Hello and welcome to Nowhere. My name is Trish and I am the creator behind Nowhere Novelties. Inspiration can come from pretty much anywhere. You could walk down the aisle of a Home Goods and come up with something pretty cool to put on a cup. Many DIY crafters like me can look at something in a store and say, hey, I can make that. My sister, who's also a crafter, went down an aisle at Hobby Lobby and saw a cup. It was cracked, broken, but she knew I could make it. So today we're recreating that cup and we are making a Take Me to Hobby Lobby Snowglobe tumbler. This Snowglobe is a little bit different than the ones that actually move with liquid inside of them, but I'll show you how to make one that glitters and sparkles no matter what. So if you're ready, let's strap in and shoot for the stars.
So the cup I'm using is this Hog 22-ounce acrylic double-walled tumbler. It is ombre yellow to pink. It's very pretty. I got this from Stainless Steel Depot. To drill my hole into the bottom of the tumbler, I'm using this Dremel tool with a high-speed cutting bit. So take your time doing this. You don't want to puncture all the way through the second wall, the inner wall of the tumbler. So you just want to puncture the outer wall at first and then slowly open that hole up larger. I make my hole about the same size as a hot glue stick because that is actually what I use to seal my hole. Once you have your hole opened up, you are ready to add glitter. This is Kaleidoscope from the Glitter Grind. I wanted to use this white and translucent opal holographic glitter as opposed to like actual colors inside of the cup because the ombre, the yellow and the pink, are actually pretty opaque. They're a little translucent so you can see the glitter shimmer through the cup, but you definitely think any colored glitter would actually get kind of like muddled. So I'm just placing a little bit of glitter on the top, or I guess bottom of the cup, and pushing it into the hole with my weeding tool. And you're just going to repeat that process, adding glitter little by little and shaking it down into the cup to see the overall look until you are happy with the amount of glitter that's in the cup. So now let me explain why this is not an actual snow globe tumbler where the water or liquid inside the walls of the tumbler actually move. This was my first time using the Hog brand double-walled acrylic tumblers, and let me tell you, the space between the two walls is actually very, very tight. I was actually having a hard time just simply shaking the glitter down into the entirety of the walls of the cup. And when I actually added my first round of liquid like I would for a traditional snow globe, I really struggled with even getting the liquid inside of the walls. Ultimately, it turned out into a happy accident. So the mixture that I use typically for a snow globe tumbler is distilled water and Elmer's glue. I did initially painstakingly fill this cup with that mixture and temporarily sealed the bottom to see the movement of the glitter. Unfortunately, after less than 24 hours of the glitter and liquid settling, the inside of the cup completely seized and the glitter did not move at all. Ultimately, I removed my seal, emptied the liquid, but because it was a glue mixture, I was able to add more glitter into the cup and just shake it, and it stuck to the side walls. That end result is what you see here. I think it turned out actually really cool that the glitter just like stuck to the inside of the wall of the cup. And to seal, I use no more than like a 1/4 inch of a hot glue stick within that hole and a little bit of UV resin. And just like that, we're ready to add our decal. Like I mentioned in the intro, my sister wanted this cup to mimic the one she saw at Hobby Lobby, and it actually literally said, "Take me to Hobby Lobby." So this is a beautiful opal holographic vinyl from Tech Wrap. It's kind of color shifty from pinks to orange to yellows, and it actually looks so good on this ombre cup. Initially, I was worried that the color shift of this vinyl was going to basically match the ombre of the cup, but it's so subtle, and if you could just imagine like white vinyl or black vinyl on this cup, I just don't think it would have looked as classy. And let me tell you, when you see this thing finished off, it looks so good. So I'm just getting that decal lined up right in the center. I wanted to focus the decal right at the ombre, the transition between the yellow and the pink. And once this decal is on, this cup is done. That's the best part about Snowglobe tumblers, is that they are actually a very quick project. Typically, you can turn them around in just a day, maybe 2, depending on how you seal your bottom. And just to reiterate, this cup does not have liquid inside of it, so there's no worries for leaking. I hope you give this one a try. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye now.